Right, here we go. Second video. Now, a lot of talk, a lot of chit chat about YouTube, my channel and other channels. Steve Wraith and NUFC Matters at Newcastle Fans TV. Magpie Channel TV, and he's going. There are many Newcastle related channels, many who do content. PD Proudlock, there is Everything is Black and White, there is Through Black and White Eyes, Black and White Vision, and there are Ian Smith, there is The Toon Review, and the one thing is this: every single channel. Now, these channels, right, they all put a shout out to do the following: like, subscribe, and to share to your social media. Now, a lot of these channels are on my YouTube, and they are there because I am in chat and I'm either sharing from their YouTube, or I'm in chat and I've got them on the LG big TV. And the thing is this: when they ask what I've just said, I set about sharing them to every form of social media. Now, 20 months ago, so it's 21 now because we're in a new month, 21 months ago, we had our takeover, and thousands upon thousands swarmed St James's Park. Many of those channels were at St James's Park, and they celebrated with cans. I celebrated with a bottle of champagne. Now, like I say, people have turned round, like James, can't remember the rest of that person's username, can't, but him and many others have spoken on my channel about begging. Now, I don't beg. If these other channels that I'm speaking about, if they ask for you to like, subscribe, and share to your social media, and I do that, it should be both ways. But I've come across this, where a lot of these channels don't want the negativity, which is understandable. They want to grow. We all do. But here's the thing: like Steve Wraith would turn around and say it many, many times when he's on with Liam Kennedy of Newcastle World, and channels always turn around and say to like, subscribe, and to share. It's how channels grow. And when people turn around and say that you're begging, no, you're not. You're asking. You are asking people to follow your channel, which I do. And like Loaded the other week, Loaded normally send me a quick message, DM, that the show is going to be on at such and such a time. Could I share it? Pete, Daz, Richie, Chris, and Martin. But Martin's now left because of issues at home. Now, I've also had issues at home. And now I'm in the flat, and it is a flat, but it's not going to remain a flat because of other things that I'm working on, which I document on this channel that you're watching right now. And I honestly believe this, that a lot of these other YouTube channels fear. Why? Why do you fear? If you are brave enough to go on camera and then you post your content, why do you fear? As I say on one of the biggest pages in the world, I highlight you in bold letters because I put an at the beginning of your name, your show. And I also do the same for Newcastle United Football Club and our chairman, Yasser Al-Rumours. So you see, the thing is, right, we should all grow together. Those who are fortunate enough to get into St James's Park is 52,300 or thereabouts. And as I say, every single person that is going to see this video, when you go to St James's Park, you are showing and you are interviewing fans. That's what the shirt's all about. The badge. The honour of our club. And if you're living in fear that negative comments or rumours, well, so be it. You know, the point of like doing YouTube is to express what you're thinking, where you are. Now, because I post to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and the new one, Threads, I am showcasing not just the badge. No. Because people who watch the content, I tell them in the content about YouTube, because I want it to grow. I should have hit 1,000. I should have. But, as I say, there is all of these things happening in the background, which, to be honest, I find really strange. Because being on YouTube and doing Newcastle content, like when I do that, it's because I want to shine a light on our club, on expansion and more. And because I share everywhere, I share to all of these different platforms, and I highlight my YouTube so that others in different areas, different cities in the United Kingdom can actually come and post a comment back, and they can also see your comments as well. And I've had to take a new approach, which was to say to those in very high places, higher than you will ever achieve, this is what I'm getting. And they can read what you put. And that's the whole point of it. Celebrating the fact that in our last season, Newcastle United finished 4th. I told every single one of you on my YouTube, and not one person placed a bet. Why? Because you didn't believe? I can't help that at the end of the day, but I did tell you. And the money went to exactly where I said it would go. Now, you can do all of the rumours you want. Truly you can. But as I say, when people from Instagram, when people from TikTok, when people from Facebook and beyond see your comments, well, they're your comments that are posted on my videos. So who, at the end of the day, is going to think negative? It's just you, nobody else. See, one thing with my YouTube channel, and I've come across this on a few channels, where the odd swear word slips out. Now, not on mine. And like I say, if the YouTube channels that will be highlighted in this video when it goes up live to YouTube, the thing is this: when you put these colours on, this is the away shirt, which was kind of controversial. The new shirt might be kind of controversial as well, but it's still there. So your comments as well can be read by many others. And my nana always said to us, stand up to those. In the UK, we have a thing called free speech. In many countries, they don't. So, like I say, I will do more videos today. So, watch out for them. But just remember, there are some videos I've done this morning you will never see. Because at the end of the day, I've posted them in places that you won't go on. Because the other people who do go on to that platform, they would turn around and they would give you their honest opinion.